I turned WWE 2K24's universe mode into WWE in 2007. Let's jump in. We are on the road to WrestleMania, and there are no stops between now and WrestleMania 23. Up first to open up Monday Night Raw, Beth Phoenix takes on Mickie James. This will be Beth Phoenix's first match in this universe mode, I believe. Up next, Intercontinental Champion in a one-on-one match with HBK Shawn Michaels. As you can see right below, it says rivalry match. Neither of these guys are in a rivalry with each other, so I expect some full-on shenanigans in this one. Up next, Triple H, the other half of DX, will take on Matt Hardy. And in the main event, John Cena will get a one-on-one non-title match with the guy who just mollywopped him for the title, Chris Masters. Mickie James with a forearm, stunning the Glamazon in the corner, trying to stumble back to her feet quickly, and now the Glamazon gets the elbow blocked. Mickie James Irish whip, follows it up, stinger splash, springboard off the bottom rope, tornado DDT into the cover on the Glamazon early in this match, only a 1 count. Lifts Mickie James above her shoulders, the most devastating move in 2K Entertainment. And now deadlift German, well, I thought it was a German suplex. She hit a backbreaker. Beth again from behind, lifts her up. Mickie has to get herself in the corner, and Beth with a stinger splash. Beth now lifts up the women's champion again, grabs her up above her head. I don't know what this move is called. It looks like a modified torture rack, but Mickie James slides out of it, arm drag. Beth Phoenix able to fight her way free. Twist the arm of her, gets her up. Looking for that glam slam. Mickie James, well scouted on a brand new competitor. Able to work herself out of the corner again. Off the ropes, Beth Phoenix gets caught. Hip toss, handspring, drop kick. Beth able to grab her again, lifts her up. Vertical suplex, but Mickie James again, and it takes her out at the knee. Takes her up again. Second tornado DDT. Beth Phoenix wisely rolling out of the ring. Mickie James meets her out there and slams her head against the floor. Both women back in the ring. Beth charges in with a spear. Women's champion again, able to reverse. Grabs her. Mickie DT. And Beth Phoenix is not even close to the ropes, but she kicks out anyways. Looking to use that corner again. Scoop slam. Women's champion heads out of the ring, climbs up to the top rope. Beth Phoenix staggering to her feet off the top. I don't know how Beth is getting up after taking a vagina right to the face. Mickie James, Mickie DT again, hooks the leg, and Beth Phoenix again with a kick out. And Beth Phoenix will now go to the top rope herself, and she goes for a top rope knee drop, connects right off the side of her face, but Mickie James still kicks out. Mickie again gets her opponent on the ropes, slides under AJ Styles. Mickie James pulling out the AJ Styles moveset here. Grapple from behind, backdrop on the floor. Referee up to a 7 count. These women will have to get back in the ring as Beth Phoenix lifts her up again for the torture rack. Referee now up to a 9 count. Beth slides in the ring, and she beats the women's champion at a 10 count. And someone has finally defeated Mickie James on Raw. Perhaps Beth Phoenix just earned her way into a women's title match. HBK fighting his way out of the corner. Hooks the Intercontinental Champion. Fisherman suplex. HBK works him back into that corner, face first off the turnbuckle. And now Shawn Michaels trying to take out the legs of Jericho. Hard back chop stuns Jericho. Shawn Michaels jumping arm breaker. Lifts up Jericho again, but he sweeps the legs. Charges in. Both competitors clash. Jericho from behind. Michaels looking for a springboard drop kick. Michaels going for an early cover here. Hooks the leg. Jericho out just at 1. Michaels looks to charge in. Jericho rolls out of the way. Charging in. Shawn Michaels rolls out of the way. Lifts up Jericho, shin breaker, and Shawn Michaels now just laying it in on the Intercontinental Champion. HBK in full control of this match. Lifts Jericho up, possibly for a power bomb. With blood running down his face, Jericho fights his way free. From behind, sleeper slam. Jericho into the cover. A 2 count, Shawn Michaels just before 3. And now Jericho looking to lock in the Lion Tamer. Shawn Michaels is in trouble here. Able to fight his way free and take Jericho down at the shoulder. Lifting the Intercontinental Champion back to his feet, and Jericho flapjacks him. Michaels still trying to get back to his feet. Jericho maintaining control of this match. Hooks the arm. lifts him up, vertical suplex. HBK slides out of the ring wisely, finds Jericho in the chase, off the apron. Jericho finding his way back in the ring and gets taken down with a clothesline. Shawn Michaels looking for the forearm, connects, kip up, atomic drop into the scoop slam, and he goes right to the turnbuckle, looking to finish off the Intercontinental Champion. When he turns around, Jericho, sweet chin music, Shawn Michaels into the cover, and Jericho able to stay in the match. Quickly to his feet, and both competitors miss it. Jericho goes for the springboard. Shawn catches him. Irish whip. Shawn now looking for the forearm again and catches it. And Shawn Michaels again in the corner, trying to catch a stumbling Jericho with the sweet chin music a second time. Referee in position. Jericho for the second time kicks out. And Shawn has to be in disbelief that Jericho is still in this match. Drop a couple elbows to the chest. Shawn lifting up Jericho again. Jawbreaker. Jericho has to maintain control here of HBK into the steps. Shawn Michaels, roundhouse kick, drops Jericho. Intercontinental Champion rolls in the ring. Shawn right behind him. Shawn goes into the cover. Jericho might be out, and he kicks out just before 3 again. Remember, this is a non-title match. Jericho is just fighting for his life. Shawn trying to get him up again and catches another jawbreaker. Jericho springboard drop kick. Shawn gets wiped out. Jericho into the cover. Only a 2 count. HBK gets the shoulder up and rolls to the outside. Jericho, though, not going to give him a moment to breathe. Double axe handle. Now on the floor, Jericho lifts him up. Powerbomb. Maintains waist control. And a third powerbomb on the floor. Chris Jericho not finished. Locks in the walls on the outside. Shawn Michaels able to flip him over, though. Possible mistake by Jericho not locking it in the ring. And now it's Shawn Michaels who heads to the top. Jericho in the center. Body splash missed. Jericho will take control again. Backbreaker over the knee. And now it's Shawn Michaels again using the ropes. But Jericho lifting him to the top rope. Catches him with a right hand. And the Intercontinental Champion looking to put this match away. Lifts him up. Superplex. And Jericho tries to go for an elbow. Shawn right back up with a springboard drop kick. Referee into the cover. And Jericho again kicks out. Look at the fans. They're all on their feet for this match. HBK and Jericho just tearing it down on a random Raw. And now Shawn Michaels thinks he might have the kill move. Waiting for Jericho to get to his feet. Jumping body splash into the cover off the crossbody. And Jericho again stays in the match. Shawn Michaels has to be wondering what he has to do. This match isn't even for the Intercontinental title, and Jericho won't stay down. Jericho rolls out of the ring just to get on his feet. Shawn Michaels charges in, but Jericho cuts him off. Springboard back elbow. And Shawn Michaels contemplating his next move. Doesn't have much stamina left. Has to pick his spots perfectly here. Looking for another sweet chin music. A third sweet chin music. But Shawn falls. Can't get into the cover. Crawling to Jericho. But Jericho's had plenty of time to recover here. Shawn hooks the leg. And a kick out of the third one. But Shawn again off the ropes. Catches him. Luthez press. Shawn Michaels again. Gonna head to the high risk district. Drop the elbow. Has he finally defeated Chris Jericho? And he kicks out again. A genuine insane match here. Shawn Michaels again, fourth sweet chin music. Again, he falls in a way he can't get the cover. Finally able to roll on top of Jericho, hook the leg, and get the pin. Wait, how did Jericho... Oh, Edge is now in the ring, and Edge is lowering a steel cage. Jericho with no time to recover after 4 sweet chin musics, but Jericho able still have some fight in him, drops Edge, and Edge with a low blow takes down Jericho head first into the cage. Matt Hardy goes in, drops an elbow, finding himself on the receiving end of these leg drops by Matt Hardy. Triple H back to his feet quickly. Matt off the ropes again, drops the leg. Again hits the rope, another leg drop, but Triple H again, this time able to slide away, takes Matt with a shoulder tackle. But Matt able to reverse again, delivers some forearms, lifts up the legs, trying to get Triple H some kind of submission. Now Triple H lifts up Hardy, vertical suplex. Triple H lifts him by his hair. Now an inverted suplex. Matt slides out of the ring. Triple H takes some time to show off, but Matt, sliding right back in, takes advantage. Well scouted by Matt Hardy, but he takes an elbow to the face. Matt Hardy stumbles to the center of the ring. Triple H drops the right hand. Irish whip, shoulder tackle again. Triple H is all over Matt Hardy. And now Triple H locking the legs of Hardy, trying to get him to tap out. Matt, though, looks like he's about to break the pressure, deliver a right hand, catch the one half of the tag team champions. Back chop battle, stomps the knee out, and Matt Hardy just throwing wild right hands here. Catches Triple H, Irish whip, back elbow. Matt lifts up one half of the tag team champions. Triple H catches it and delivers the clothesline. Lifts Hardy back up to his feet. Double A spine buster. Triple H into the cover on Matt Hardy, but he kicks out. And that just might have pissed off Triple H even more. Takes a kick to the gut. Hook the arms, crazy pedigree. And Triple H is able to pick up a win over Matt Hardy. But now Jeff from behind with a Singapore cane, taking out Triple H. And the Hardy Boys let it be known they're still coming for the tag team titles. Time for the main event of Raw. It looks like John Cena is going to get a non-title rematch against Chris Masters. And Chris Masters, I guess he's just waiting on John Cena to come out here. And John Cena dragging out Randy Orton with him. Yo, why did Randy Orton have to take the L? He had nothing to do with this match. John Cena just randomly just killed Randy Orton and brought his carcass out on the stage. Referee trying to get some stability here after John Cena just brought out a murder victim. And both men charging in. Cena with a crossbody, able to kick the knee out. Masters stumbles into Cena, who's waiting with a scoop slam. Feels so weird even saying that, but Chris Masters, Cena with a backflip, lands on his feet. Irish whip, stinger splash. John Cena is cooking. And now Cena again. Has Cena just turned heel? Is he trying to get heat here? Cena with the headlock heat. And John Cena not finished with the offense as he goes to the top rope to the outside of diving avalanche famouser to the floor. Lifting the champion to his feet. Delivers a couple haymakers. That last one had +3 knockback on it. Lifts up Masters again. I don't even know if the referee's counting. Is this even a match? Masters able to slide out of the way. Cena catches the floor. Chris Masters now grabs Cena and just tosses him by his head. Cena showing no signs of wanting to sell any moves, though. Lifts up Chris Masters. Cena looking for a power bomb onto the guardrail. Oh, I guess that's it. I guess that was just a brawl. I guess that's why the referee wasn't counting. And there you have it for Monday Night Raw. Heading over into ECW, things are already wild just by looking at the first two matches. So up first, we have a Falls Count Anywhere match between Sabu and Chavo Guerrero. Starting off this universe mode, Chavo Guerrero was the Cruiserweight champion, but has since fallen from grace. Can he get a win here and get himself back in the title picture in ECW? Up next, we have for sure a banger? Question mark on the end of that one. A triple threat Extreme Rules match. Big Daddy V, Big Show, and Great Khali. I saw some comments that weren't so happy about how Khali was in ECW in this universe mode. Brother, I don't make the rules. I looked up the 2007 WWE rosters and I tried to follow it the best I could. You think that I want Great Khali in ECW? Is that what you think that I want? This match right here that we're looking at, this hurts my very soul. This hurts me to the very core of my being. But this is a universe mode based around 2007, and this was the bullshit that was going on. And in the main event, we have another Extreme Rules match. This one, a tag team match. Dreamer and the ECW champion RVD take on CM Punk and the Sandman. Referee rings the bell. ECW underway. Chavo Guerrero forgot this is 2K24 and everything has to happen in the turnbuckles. And now Sabu, hammerlock, reverse DDT. I wanted to call that the Scorpion Death Drop, but I feel like I've referenced Sting too many times in this video already. Sabu trying to get Chavo to his feet, and Chavo with a leg sweep, backing Sabu up into the corner. Chavo now lifts the arm over his head, backbreaker off the knee, and now Chavo springboard, but goes fucking nowhere. Yeah, I don't know what you were looking for there, buddy. You weren't even close. Reverse Irish whip into the referee. Sabu lifts him up. Sabu says, welcome to ECW, drops the knee, lifting Chavo back to his feet, catches him with a roundhouse to the fucking jaw, a leg sweep. Chavo somehow kicks out before a 1 count, and that kind of just pissed off Sabu. DDT. Sabu now just delivering the strikes. Goes in, tilt-a-whirl, hooks the leg again. Referee in position. Chavo out at 1 still. And now Sabu looking for his welcome to ECW CTE moment here. Chavo rolls out of the way, catches him with a clothesline. Chavo again goes under, pop-up drop kick. Chavo Guerrero feeling it as this all 12 people in the crowd go crazy. Chavo now lifts him up, looking for the vertical suplex on the chair. Sabu with a chop block. And now Sabu springboard. I think that was a crossbody. And now Sabu off the top with a 450 splash. Lifts Chavo to his feet. Catches him. Samoa Joe combo. And now Chavo leaps over him off the ropes. Floats under. Catches him. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Sabu right back to his feet. No-sold the tilt-a-whirl. And Sabu out of the ring. Hops up to the top rope. Diving leg drop. Sabu said, I'm going to kill you in this match, like for real though. Chavo kicked out. I'm not sure how smart that was. I would have probably just let him pin me at this point. Sabu looking for another Irish whip. Catches again right to the shoulder. Chavo catches it, sweeps the legs. I've literally never seen that counter before. That was kind of sick. I think I'm rooting for Chavo now in this match. That counter was so clean. Chavo now with the sledgehammer and just bashes him in the teeth with it. And Chavo just bludgeoning Sabu, giving him some receipts for earlier. Chasing him now with the sledgehammer. Sabu comes back, runs into him. Chavo able to catch him and lock it in. Remember, this is a falls count anywhere match. Sabu able to catch him, arm drag him over. Sabu kick to the gut, lifts him over, drops him with a neck breaker. And now Sabu with the sledgehammer catches Chavo right in the neck. Hits him in the stomach. Chavo sells the back of his head. That's so funny. Sabu's hitting him in the stomach and Chavo sells his neck like he has no idea where he's being hit at. And now Chavo creating some separations, picks up the sledgehammer and takes it right back on Sabu into the cover after straight killing this dude with a blunt weapon. Sabu able to stay alive. Chavo again going to look for this move. Lifts him up. Sit out. Right on the floor. Referee in for the count again. And Sabu again kicks out. And now Chavo signaling he may want to finish this match. Try one more time. Vertical suplex. And of course, he keeps it locked in. Looking for the three amigos. One more, dropping Sabu on the floor. Chavo Guerrero picks up his first win on ECW. The match we've all been waiting for. The big man extreme triple threat. Khali dropped with a headbutt. Big Show now dropped with a side slam backbreaker. Khali off the knee. Goes Big Daddy V. Tosses Big Show. And now catches Big Daddy V. Right hand DDT. Big Show grabs Khali, just clubbing him down. Big Daddy V on the apron on camera side. We can't see shit in the match, bro. You gonna have to move. Grabs the Big Show, lifts him up again into a backbreaker. Khali to his feet. Big Daddy catches him. I'm not gonna call him that anymore. Big Show lifted up by Khali. Choke bomb. Khali able to fight his way off. I'm just gonna call him Viscera. I'm not calling him that other name anymore. Viscera now shoulder tackle, takes down Khali. Catches Big Daddy V by the throat. Punch. God, this match is fucking insane. Gut wrench suplex by Khali. Lee with a headbutt takes down Viscera. Big Show catches him, overhand chop. Viscera back to his feet. Khali back to his feet. Super kick blocked by Show. Khali takes Viscera to the ropes. But Big Show waiting there for him. Scoop slam. And now Big Show exits the ring himself. Khali goes back to work on Viscera and takes him down with the clothesline. And now Big Show again with a scoop slam on Khali. Big Show now just throwing right hands, drop him with the DDT. Khali from behind with a dragon suplex. Off the ropes, catches Big Show, spinning power slam. Whoever made this Khali gave him the GOAT moveset. He said, what are all the cool moves in wrestling? And you could have them. Khali making his way back in the ring. Gets caught by Viscera, choke bomb. And now Viscera knockout punch by Big Show. Choke slam, beam struggle, DBZ style. Big Show wins. This match is fucking insane. Viscera breaks up the pin. Big Show now just a clubbing blow. Running in, misses on Khali. Khali now grabs Big Show, choke slam. Now catches Viscera, tried to sneak up behind him. Khali in the corner, cranks up, let's go! And now Viscera turns around, headbutt to Big Show, but Khali is not out of this match just yet. Now with a big boot, takes Viscera to the floor and catches a cane. Khali now just swinging that thing and crushes it in 2 hits. Lifting up Big Show back to his feet. Khali grabs Big Show, fall away slam, but Big Show just topples on him. And now Viscera introduces a trash can to the ring. Big Show catches him before he can use it, lifts him up, spine buster. And now Viscera with the strikes, catches Khali, takes him over, lifts up Big Show, takes him in the corner and tosses him right into the trash can. And now Khali helps Viscera to his feet as he goes for another choke slam and catches him. Big Show with a spear out of nowhere. Big Show with the spear out of nowhere, able to win the match. And Big Show survives the Extreme Big Man Triple Threat match. And I'm sorry to everybody who said take Khali out of ECW in the comments. I take that back. Khali belonged in ECW. What does bro think he's doing? Bro's never done this pose once in his life. All right, and it's going to be hard to top that match. But here we go, main event, Extreme Rules Tag Team match, RVD and Dreamer versus Sandman and Punk. And Punk and RVD go right for each other, but RVD with a springboard, Dreamer with a reverse DDT. And now Sandman turning his attention to Dreamer and just biting his face. From behind, drops him down. Dreamer back in, gets taken down. Sandman with a choking STO. Moves his attention to the ECW champion, swinging neckbreaker. And CM Punk will be the first one to introduce weapons here as he brings a ladder. Sandman gets caught by RVD. CM Punk backdrop on Dreamer. RVD gets dumped out of the ring by Sandman. Meanwhile, Punk running bulldog, just missing that ladder. Sandman with RVD's leg sweep on the floor. Springboard moonsault by Punk. Dreamer catches him, drops him down by the shoulder. Punk pulling himself up. Dreamer charges in, clothesline. Meanwhile, RVD monkey flip. I think the Sandman was able to set up a table. Dreamer cutter on Punk in the ring. Dreamer picks up the sledgehammer again. Chooses not to use it. Dreamer DDT. But he is down himself. Finally able to get an arm over Punk. Everybody's stunned here. Punk still out at 1. Sandman again just choking out Dreamer. Crowd taking flash photography of him choking the life out of this man. Goes into the cover. Punk distracts RVD. Dreamer just able to kick out before 3. Punk caught in the corner. Van Dam lifts him up. Van Dam hops up. Split leg moonsault on Punk. But Sandman able to save his partner. RVD now turns around. Springboard thrust kick takes out the Sandman. RVD another spinning thrust kick on the Sandman. And Punk getting worn out with that Singapore cane. Takes it to Dreamer. RVD with a chair from behind. Van Dam wedges the chair into the turnbuckle. But Tommy Dreamer lifts him up. GTS on Punk by Dreamer. Dreamer's going to beat Punk with his own move. Punk kicked out at 2. Sandman now chasing the ECW champion from behind. Above, scoop slam on the floor. Dreamer drop kick in the ring. Oh, the Sandman actually reversed that and got him. RVD lights the table on fire. If we actually get a flaming tables match spot in this, that would be sick. Van Dam, Sabu, or Sandman fighting around that flaming table. Sandman swinging neckbreaker. And Van Dam again gonna try with this table. Punk catches Van Dam from behind. Uranagi into the Anaconda Vice. RVD and Punk in the ring, and RVD with a clothesline. Sandman slides in from behind, and Van Dam catches him with the chair. A chair to Punk as well. Van Dam goes for the cover on Punk after the chair shot. Punk out at 2 still. Sandman catches Dreamer, into a DDT. RVD able to break it up. Springboard dropkick. Turns his attention to Dreamer. Takes him out with a knee lift. And now Sandman takes out RVD with the sledgehammer. One for Dreamer as well. Dreamer now getting choked out again. Punk off the rope. Springboard clothesline. Sandman thinking he might have won this match. Dreamer to his feet. Gets caught. DDT. And the Sandman will pin Dreamer for the win. CM Punk and the Sandman are able to defeat the ECW champion and Tommy Dreamer. Pretty crazy match. I just wish the AI knew what to do with the weapons, you know? The AI only ever does one of two things with the weapons. It's either they just regular hit you with it or they throw it at you. If it's something like a ladder or a table, the AI will just pick it up and then drop it right afterwards because they just like don't know what to do with it. Speaking of using weapons, to open up SmackDown, Batista and Rey Mysterio go one-on-one, no holds barred. Following that, King Booker goes one-on-one with Bobby Lashley. It looks like Bobby Lashley may have finally made a decision for who he's going to face at WrestleMania, and it looks like he's picked the World Heavyweight Champion, King Booker. Up next, The Undertaker goes one-on-one with Umaga. It seems like Umaga has switched brands from Raw to SmackDown, and his first opponent will be The Undertaker. Classic SmackDown booking there, except it's not the main event. Our main event is actually Brian Kendrick versus Finlay in a one-on-one match. That is insane. But hey, man, I just do what the game says. So that's what our main event is. But up first, no holds barred, Batista versus Rey Mysterio. Batista immediately just goes for a gut-wrench suplex. Batista knows he can just use raw strength and win this match here. But Rey Mysterio with the speed and the tornado DDT. Batista quickly to his feet and throws a right hand that stuns Mysterio. And now Batista using the strength again, planting him face first off the ropes. Rey Mysterio climbs the ropes with a drop kick. Again, showing the agility. Batista just shoving him away. Irish whip catches him, and Rey just splats off the mat. Batista into the cover. Rey out at one. Batista again with these strikes. Catches a right hand again. Catches Mysterio. Fall away slam. Lifts up Mysterio over his shoulder again. Batista again into the corner. Shoves away Mysterio again just to create space. Kick to the gut. Neck breaker. Mysterio sliding out of the ring again. Trying to use his speed. Trying to take out the legs here. Wheelbarrow. Bulldog. Lifts up Batista again. Throws him off the corner post. Rey Mysterio looking for a weapon. But Batista right behind him. Just elbows him in the mouth. Batista again lifting Mysterio over his shoulders. This time face first off the apron. Tossing Mysterio back in the ring. Grabs that Singapore cane before he gets in the ring. Off the skull of Mysterio. Batista with the kendo stick. Just wearing out Mysterio here. Mysterio slides out of the way. Dave dodges the kick to the shin. Catches Mysterio. Backbreaker. Another backbreaker. Batista lifting up Mysterio with a spine buster. Floats over into the cover. 2 count. Mysterio gets his shoulder up. And now Batista has Rey where he wants him in the corner. Follows him up. No way. No way. Top rope Batista bomb. Somehow able to kick out of the top rope Batista bomb. Rey now kick to the shin. Back on his feet. How is he even standing right now? Floats under. Catches Batista. Batista catches him. Another brutal right hand. Batista lifts him up. Over the shoulder power slam. And now again with the kendo stick, and it shatters off just one shot. Into the cover again on Mysterio. And he will again kick out. Batista lifts him to his feet. Right hand. Looks for a belly to belly, but Rey Mysterio with some fight left in him. Irish whip. Rey reverses. Batista now on the apron. Mysterio shoulder to the gut. Over the top sunset flip powerbomb. And now Mysterio pulling a baseball bat from under the ring. Right to the arm of Batista. Rey Mysterio going crazy with the Sting baseball bat. Batista rolling to his feet though. But Rey catches him off the skull. Batista from behind now. Rey Mysterio finally to one knee, and Batista is just still with the baseball bat. And he finally says Rey might have had enough here. And Rey Mysterio somehow fighting out of the belly-to-belly suplex. Kick to the gut. Rey Mysterio destroyer on the outside after Batista just murdered this man for 3 minutes with the baseball bat. And now Rey Mysterio tries with the bat and Batista knocks it away. And now Rey Mysterio getting locked into submission in a pool of his own blood. Batista absolutely relentless here. Rey Mysterio, Irish whip. Batista reverses and a low blow. An Irish whip into a low blow is a crazy combo. Into the cover. Mysterio again kicks out. Batista looking for the submission again. Locking Rey Mysterio in a pool of his own blood, and that's it. Mysterio is out. Batista just committed actual first-degree murder on Friday Night SmackDown. Let's fucking go. Oh shit, Bobby Lashley charging the champion from behind and takes him out at the knee. And Lashley has definitely made his decision here. It looks like he wants Booker T. Picks him up, slams him down, picks him up again into a spine buster on the concrete floor. Lashley deadlifts him off of the ground, over the shoulder, running power slam. Lashley tries to swing a right and Booker dodges it, spinning power slam. Champion finally able to get back on offense after he was attacked behind. Now he heads to the top rope, diving crossbody to the outside. Lashley able to stagger up to his feet, kicks the champion in the gut, lifts him up over the shoulder onto the floor. Booker now with Lashley above his head, looking to take him in the corner. Lashley dropped. Booker T just stomping him out in the corner, lifts him up by his feet. Booker T now looks for that thrust kick. Lashley sidesteps it. Booker off the ropes into the spear. And Bobby Lashley has pinned the World Heavyweight Champion on SmackDown. And there you go. Bobby Lashley made his choice and beat the champion one-on-one. It looks like the main event of WrestleMania 23 is going to be Bobby Lashley and King Booker. Undertaker and Umaga set to square up. Taker just pushes Umaga into the referee. Taker using bitch tactics already. I hope Umaga just squashes this dude like crazy style. What's crazy is their tights almost match each other. Like, and with the tattoos and stuff, you could put these dudes on a tag team. They would look kind of cool together. Taker, though, with a back body drop. Taker lifts him up. DDT. Taker now trying to get Umaga back in the ring. Taker heads to the top rope, though. Umaga down, diving elbow drop. Don't see a lot of top rope moves from The Undertaker. Taker goes for a kick to the gut. Umaga catches it. Catches Taker over the shoulder and drops him down. Pile driver into the cover. Umaga hooks the leg. Taker out just before 3. And now Umaga setting up. I hope he squashes this dude. No! Taker with the big boot, the leg drop. We are not rooting for Undertaker in this match. He started out with this match using bitch tactics. We cannot support bitch tactics. And the best pure striker in the business gets his foot caught. Umaga waiting for Undertaker to get back on his feet. Catches him. Samoan spike reversal. Lifts up Umaga into the tombstone pile driver. Undertaker now into the cover. Umaga kicks out of the tombstone. Taker again heads out of the ring. Jumps right up to the top turnbuckle with a leg drop. Into the cover again, has the legs pinned, but can't get the 3 count. Undertaker right back on attack, looking for the choke slam. Taker hits it into the cover again. The Undertaker, but Umaga kicks out, and Taker again. How many finishing moves does this guy fucking have? Again, gonna go for the tombstone pile driver and gonna hit it. The dick in your face, cross your arms cover. Umaga unfortunately loses. And here we are. We have arrived. The main event of SmackDown. The Rock versus Stone Cold Steve Austin of the 2007 era. Brian Kendrick goes one-on-one with Finlay. And here we go, main event of SmackDown underway. You never thought you'd see it, but here it is. Finlay now takes Brian Kendrick by the arm to the mat and stomps his elbow out. Finlay again trying to work on the arm of Brian Kendrick. And now fit Finlay to the top rope. Kendrick middle of the ring, knee drop to the face. Finlay with insane range on that knee drop as well. Grabs Brian Kendrick from behind, and Kendrick's in trouble here. Stomps on the toe. Kendrick now springboard, hits a forearm, takes down Finlay immediately into a fast pin here, but Finlay out at one. Finlay into the corner. Quick clothesline by Kendrick. Goes off the bottom rope, tornado DDT. Now Brian Kendrick stalking Finlay a little bit. Drop kick to the skull. Springboard again. Top rope moonsault, and he hits nothing. Kendrick no-sells his own botch. Goes back to the top rope. Misses an elbow. Somebody needs to tell this man to stop going to the top rope. Finlay lifting him back to his feet. Again, rings out the arm here. Kendrick now back in control. Irish whip. Finlay hits the referee. And now Kendrick going to pay for it, but he catches Finlay. Super kick, spins Finlay around into the cover. Referee right in front of the hard cam. Only a 2 count. Finlay wisely rolling out of the ring to break the action here, but Brian Kendrick not going to let him rest over the top rope. Kendrick again catching Finlay with those kicks. Brian Kendrick goes into a cover. Finlay out at a 2 count. And now Kendrick from behind, drop kick to the back. Brian Kendrick looking for the springboard again. Finlay's moves out of the way. Finlay quickly into a pin of his own, hooking the leg. Kendrick out at 2. Finlay lifts him to his feet, takes Kendrick up, and takes him down. Finlay not finished yet. Kendrick back to his feet. Finlay lifting him up again. Air raid crash into the cover. Fit Finlay, but Brian Kendrick out at a 2 count. Finlay trying to lift him up. Kendrick catches him with an elbow. Kendrick Irish whip into the corner. Catches him, monkey flip. Finlay pulling himself up on the ropes. Kendrick charges in, clothesline over the top. Finlay trying to keep this fight in the ring. Lifts up Kendrick, takes him down with the right. Kendrick, though, roundhouse drops Finlay to the mat. Brian Kendrick looking to build some momentum. Standing moonsault. Kendrick looking for another springboard. Brian Kendrick gets knocked out of the corner there. Finlay with a shoulder tackle right into the pin. Kendrick again kicks out before 3. Now Finlay trying to pick his spot here. Kendrick able to get another forearm up, stunning Finlay off the ropes. Jumps over him, catches Finlay with a drop kick. Kendrick scouting him again, runs in, backflip off the chest. Kendrick DDT. Now springboard top rope moonsault. Brian Kendrick with a super kick. And Brian Kendrick has defeated Finlay in the main event of SmackDown.